Hi, Chechi. Quick question for you. You've had a pretty consistent shot, especially tonight. 17 points. I'm curious for you, as someone who has been overseas at EuroBasket, and, been in and out of the Valkyries this season because of EuroBasket. For you, what's leading you to keep your shot so consistent?
Yeah, I think the way we play, it's open up a very good shots for us. If we keep in the spacing, we can get good shots. And besides that, it's always about try to be as more consistent as I can with shooting during practice, and just be confident, because at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. So, yeah.
Okay. Hey, Tip. What was the second half adjustment on offense to get y'all going from beyond the arc? And also congratulations on the accomplishment.
Just getting in our flow. I think we were getting stops really well, but it was just the ball was getting stagnant a little bit. So we were trying to just get back into getting into our flow a little bit more, and I think we found that out, and we were driving and kicking, hitting some shots tonight. So I think that was what was working.
Hey, Janelle. Terry Nguyen from East Riverside. Being that this is the 9th game that you guys have played without KT, how do you feel like the team has kind of I guess regained chemistry, being that like the void is still trying to kind of, I guess, being, I guess, figured out with her not being here for the rest of the year?
Sorry. What did you say? Like how we play? How is our chemistry?
Yeah,
that's your question?
just regaining the chemistry
KT?
with KT. Yeah.
I mean, it's been a moment that she's not in the team anymore. But even when she was here, we had a way to play, and we kept that way. And with the player that are here, and it's just like flow, and like Chichi said, like we just try to open up some shots and play good defense, and that's it. That's our way to play, no matter who is on the court.
And I'm curious for any of you, how would you characterize the way that the Sun played tonight and how you responded to it?
For sure, when we play there, we didn't do a good game. I think it was one of our worst game of the season. So we really just wanted, to come out, defend our home court, but also send a message that, we can beat this team. Of course, we respect them, but we can beat this team if we are all connected and if we play together and if we are all focused. So that's what our mentality was today.
And would you say that the team played pretty physical? Obviously on both sides, but there was a lot going on tonight.
Yeah, sure. They're a physical team. They always play like that. They always end up with a lot of games. We don't want to just look at the standings, because most of their games they finish very close. So they're physical, they play physical with their guards, with their bigs. So I think we did a great job today in adjusting and do better with also with our turnovers. We took care of the ball better, so that was one of the key. Yeah.
Tip, Veronica Burton had 10 assists. What makes her so good at controlling tempo and just finding the right play at the right time?
I think it's just her poise in the game, and also she apparently has eyes in the back of her head. But like I said, she's a leader on our team, so she knows how to control the tempo and finding that open man. She can get past anybody. So with her just getting in the paint and spraying out to those open players, like I said, we were knocking down shots today. So kudos to her for doing what she does best.
Question for any of y'all. How do you carry a offensive performance like tonight onto the road? I know there's maybe some struggles on the road sometimes with offense, but how do you sort of take this momentum and move forward with it?
We always gotta play and be confident in the way we play. Also tonight in the first half, we didn't have great percentages on the shooting. So, and then we were able to turn that up, and so just be confident in the way we play and trust each other, and for sure also the communication with us needs to be even better on the road, because we don't have our fans giving us energy. But overall, I think we're doing a great job. So for sure we know that these two games that are coming on the road, they're going to be very important. So we just have to be full in.
And Tip, I know this wasn't the first time you lost a shoe during a game, and I'm curious for you, what sort of happened there? And
What you want me to say? The shoe came off again. I don't know. That's my fault. I need to tie my shoes.
You need to
a
tie your
tighter.
shoes.
Yeah, okay, you tie them. You tie them.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. It just came off, but I just got to keep playing. That's what happened.
Did you have flashbacks immediately to what
I
happened?
almost shot it. I ain't gonna lie. I almost shot it, but just moved the ball. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.